President Biden now weighing new executive action to address the immigration crisis. That's a huge concern for many Americans at the southern border and beyond. CNN's Priscilla Alvarez is over at the White House. She's got details. Priscilla, what are you learning?
Well, sources are telling me that the White House is now considering this executive action that would essentially limit asylum at the U.S.-Mexico border. And the way that they're considering doing this is invoking an authority in immigration law between the ports of entry. Therefore, this would apply to migrants who are crossing the border unlawfully. Now, an administration official telling me that many options are being evaluated at the White House and no final decision has been made. In a statement, a White House spokesperson saying the following, quote, "No executive action, no matter how aggressive, can deliver the significant policy reforms and additional resources Congress can provide and that Republicans rejected. We continue to call on Speaker Johnson and House Republicans to pass the bipartisan deal to secure the border." What the White House is referring to there, of course, is that Senate border compromise that was tanked by Republicans. And in that compromise, that included extraordinary powers for the Homeland Security Secretary to shut down the border. This appears to be an extension of that. While it's unclear what the details are, the White House clearly taking a tougher position on the border, and one that President Biden welcomed over the course of these negotiations. Though, of course, Wolf, we should also note here that former President Donald Trump also tried to invoke a very similar authority during his time in office, trying to shut down the border entirely to asylum seekers. He was ultimately challenged in court, and that effort was blocked.
Priscilla, what more can you tell us about why the Biden administration is now considering this move?
Well, this is an opportunity for the White House to flip the script on Republicans. This is something that they have been doing since, again, Republicans decided not to move forward with what would be one of the toughest border security bills. Now, here, the White House is trying to take matters into their own hands. Now, the Republican pushback here might be, look, you had this authority all along. But what the White House is trying to make clear is that nothing quite equates to what would be in legislation, because this action, if the White House moves forward with it, will likely also be challenged in court. And the president making clear that he is open to shutting down the border. Take a listen to what he said last month.
It also give me, as president, the emergency authority to shut down the border until it could get back under control. If that bill were the law today, I'd shut down the border right now and fix it quickly.
All of this, of course, as President Biden faces a tough re-election campaign, and as former President Donald Trump makes immigration a key part of his campaign going into November.
All right, Priscilla, I want you to stay with us. I also want to bring in our political and legal experts to assess what's going on. Kate Bedingfield, I'll start with you. This move would likely provoke fierce backlash from progressives out there. So could this actually wind up, from a political perspective, backfiring on President Biden?
Well, I don't think so. And I can tell you, as somebody who participated in a lot of these conversations about immigration in the Biden White House in the first 2 years, the president has been incredibly focused on ensuring that we are protecting the asylum process and that we are ensuring that people who arrive to the country legally can get into the country. And he wanted to bring additional funding to ensure that we had more judges to work through cases. So, as he was weighing decisions, at least during my time there, he was really serious about ensuring that we were protecting the right for people to come legally, I should say. Now, in terms of what to do with people who arrive illegally, he was always looking for the best way to stem some of the flow to the border. And I think what I would imagine, assuming that if they decide to move forward with this reporting that Priscilla was talking about, what they're really trying to do here is drive the contrast between Republican inaction and Democratic action. I mean, we saw this work successfully in the special election in New York this past week, or last week, rather. We saw a Democrat really take on this message aggressively. And I would imagine that that's what the White House is trying to do here from a political perspective, is really draw that contrast in who's willing to take action and who's not.
Important point. Scott Jennings, as President Biden considers this new executive order, why do you think President Biden is effectively considering taking a page out of Donald Trump's playbook?
Well, because he is massively politically failing on this issue. I mean, the polling on it is very clear. For the last 3 years, the administration has made the problem worse. That's what most people think in America. So now he's in an election, it's hurting him, and he's trying to revert back. I think the problem with this whole executive order strategy is twofold. Number one, they just finished arguing that they needed legislation to do anything. Well, that's obviously not true. And number two, if you could take executive action today, why didn't you do it for the last 3 years? And so I really do think they're sort of scrambling and responding to a massive political problem, but I think they may be creating more by essentially admitting that their argument on the legislation was false and that they've been sitting on their hands or making it worse for the last 3 years.
Carrie Cordero, I want to remind our viewers that Trump was actually blocked by the courts when he tried to close the border to asylum seekers. That was back in 2018. So would President Biden's potential plan now hold up, legally speaking, and what concerns does all this raise?
Well, so we'd have to see what legal authorities President Biden actually tries to use his executive authority to limit the entry of individuals at the border. There's a couple different theories that I can come up with. One, he potentially could look at using his National Emergencies Act, emergency power authorities. Another possibility is there's a provision in immigration law, it's called Section 212F, that would limit the entry of individuals deemed to be detrimental to the interests of the United States. So we'd have to see exactly what he hangs his hat on in an executive action. But Wolf, I can guarantee you that if he relies on executive authority, it's going to be challenged in the courts. And so the justification that is used in the executive order, whether they try to tie it to fentanyl trafficking, for example, or they try to track it to the limited ability to detain individuals and a lack of resources and places to put people when they come over the border, they'd have to find something that would be able to stand up in court, because it absolutely will be challenged.
Kate, I know you want to weigh in. Go ahead.
I think that's a really important point. I mean, you know, Scott was suggesting, well, if the administration could have just moved by executive order, why didn't they? Well, they know it's going to be challenged in court, and we know that legislation passed by Congress would withstand those challenges in a way that an executive order probably won't. And so for the administration, this is not a question of, oh, well, we didn't need legislation, we could have done this from the outset. This is, you wouldn't move on legislation, so we're going to do everything that we possibly can because Congress has tied our hands.
Priscilla, you've been covering this story for a long time. You know a lot about it. Tell us more about the very real impact this policy could have for asylum seekers at the border.
Well, what the administration is facing here is increasing numbers of migrants at the U.S.-Mexico border. This has been their challenge since day one, after the coronavirus pandemic really deteriorated conditions in the Western Hemisphere. So many of those who are coming to the U.S.-Mexico border are seeking asylum. Now, when you talk to Homeland Security officials, some will tell you that all of those claims are not credible. But all the same, the way the system is built today, they are absorbed into the country. And so this could have the impact of essentially restricting many people from seeking asylum between the ports of entry. It could look different if they turn themselves legally at ports of entry. But all of this goes to the main issue that the White House is facing, which is, again, record levels of migration at the Western Hemisphere. There has been a drop in crossings in January, and Homeland Security officials and White House officials have credited their talks with Mexico as helping with that. But in the spring, those numbers go up again. So this is also, or at least it appears to be, an effort to get ahead of that, knowing that there could be another surge in the months to come.
Yeah,
Wolf?
significant development indeed. Thanks to all of you for joining us.